My name's Eric, and you're watching Nature Bound, and today we're hiking in, going trout fishing, catching trout, cooking trout, then going home. Should be good. Stick around. I'm almost out of shape. Feels like it's almost straight up. It's been a while since I walked in here. Last year, I guess. It's a nice little lake. It's not real big. They stock it every year, so. Finally made it to the lake. I want to go try over straight behind me in that direction. Pretty nice little lake. Looks like other people have been here. It's only been open for like a week. Looks like more people went the other way though. I never had any luck going that way. Got my chisel with me today. My jigging rod. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Jigging rod, axe, knife, and some butter. Oh, there's a canoe. This is usually a pretty populated lake, so I'd be surprised if there's nobody else here. If I'm lucky enough, I won't even have to chisel any holes. Let's go check right now. I'm gonna put my gloves down so they don't get soaking wet. Oh, look at that, perfect timing. All right, nice. This hole is open. Let's go grab a grub. Take this off. This toque, she's getting a little warm. So what I have with me today is apparently a tangled mess. Is just a little hook, the sinker, probably about a foot up, and then some grubs I got whenever I was doing the firewood. We're gonna put those to the test today. Oh my goodness, what have I done? What have I done? Look at what's going on there. Look at that mess. What the hell? You'd have to wonder how it gets so tangled, okay? Ow, my thumb. All right, take a famous grub, and I like to just thread it up through. That way when the fish takes it, he eats the whole grub, swallows the hook, everything. Well, I'm gonna fold this guy over. I don't want to lose half my grub. Anyway, I'm just gonna let that sink all the way to the bottom, and then lift it up maybe a foot or two, maybe a foot. Every once in a while, we're just gonna lift it up slowly. I don't want to jerk it too hard because it's only a grub. It gets pretty soft. They just fall off. I see there's holes all around the lake. That'd be really good if I don't have to chisel any holes. I might just go find a Y stick and stand this up. And we'll stick her right there. Yeah, they stock it every year. About 2,000 trout. Oh well, at least every couple years anyway. Bird's nest going on there. Yeah, it's nice. It's pretty close to home. It's not too hard to get to. It's a little bit of a walk, but it's not too bad. Usually get a fish or two, so it's a good little spot. You can see there's holes all over the lake there. There's holes all over there. See some over there. We got some right over there. Yeah, there's the lake. My favorite thing to do for trout is to put a worm on the end and blow it up with a blower. Then put a sinker about a foot up, maybe 16 inches. Let that sink down. The worm floats up and it's all by itself, just sitting there. That's my favorite thing to do. But I had the grubs, so I thought I'd try them today. Nothing yet. Haven't been here for very long though. Oh, if we don't get anything here for an hour, we'll move around a little bit. Maybe try over there. I did want to try over there today at some point. I've always had luck in this one spot in the wintertime, so I mean, why change it up, right? I've tried multiple other spots and I've never had any luck compared to here. Right out front of that big boulder. Might be a little close. We'll try another hole over here after. The only thing I brought with me for food today is a half a cup of butter and a coffee. I was really hoping to catch a fish. Man, that's good. Whew. I should put another sinker on. It'd be easier to tell if I'm on the bottom. Must be though. It's not very deep right here. I thought it was a little deeper, to be honest. Maybe I'll go see if one of these holes is open. Get it down a little bit deeper. This hole's open. Perfect. Probably about 30 feet deeper here. Probably about 8 degrees today. Very slushy out on the lake. Much better. Much better. I think we're on the bottom now. Let me go get my stick. I forgot my stick. Two-pounder coming up. I'm actually going to take a piece of this ribbon Just tie it around the line so then I can go and do stuff on shore and I can still see if there's a fish biting. I'm actually just going to tie that on there and then open my bail. So then the fish will take the line and I can see that the ribbon is gone. And also, if the bail is open, there's less of a tug from the line when they grab the grub in their mouth. There's less chance of them letting it go. We're getting a bite. Nice. That's a beautiful size. Whoa. He's got himself all wrapped up in my line. That is a perfect pan size, if I do say so myself. Oh, he made quite the mess of my line, but there's good news. I didn't lose my grub. He sure did tangle my line though. Holy snapping. Wow. Now we gotta somehow get this mess sorted out. Holy jumpins. Tied a knot right here. Wow. How the heck? And somehow I got most of that bird's nest out, except for one tiny little knot by the sinker, which I hope holds up. At least I know where to set my line. Perfect. All right, let's go find some firewood. Found myself a white pine, dead right to the top. I'm gonna cut him down. Oh. Perfect. I'm out of shape. Ferro going in the sky. These limbs are so wet that they won't even, they won't light. So I got to get to some of this inside wood here. There, nice and dry. Yeah, finally got a minute to come out and check these, or come out and check this. Still a grub on there. Fire's rolling. Just gotta wait for the fire to die down a bit and then we can use the coals to cook up that fish. All right. I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna go fillet them up and then we can start cooking. Don't want to drop them in the hole. That's a no-no. Perfect. Some people leave the head on. I take them off. Wash my hands off a little bit. Some snow. Get rid of that slime before I go into my bag. To cook that bad boy, we got half cup of margarine. This little pan. Quick and easy. Maybe. We'll have to cut them in two. All I'm gonna do, take a quarter of this butter, put it in the pan, cut the fish in half, put him in the pan, and start cooking. Well, I gotta wait a little bit until that dies down. Oh, come on. She's slippery. Oh, she's slimy, that one. She is slimy. That is a meal fit for a king. Ooh, that's burning kind of black, eh? Hopefully they don't have something in the bottom of that. And that's just that piece of wood. Yeah, I'll just put this there to get the butter rolling for now. That's starting to work just perfectly. Butter's starting to melt. Get it all over the bottom of the pan there nicely. Cook them fishes up. Oh yeah. Perfect. Might even be a bit too hot yet, eh? Oh, we'll let that burn for a couple minutes. It's definitely much nicer than out here than it was the other day in my bushcraft shelter. Spent the night out in my bushcraft shelter. It was minus 22. She was a little frosty. You can go watch that video here, I think. Or maybe it's here. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh, look at that butter. Wow, that's gonna be good. Whew. I'm actually gonna move this around a little bit. Yes. I don't want my handles smoking hot. There. All right, this is not working for me here. It's not working. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I don't know about you guys, but I find it much harder to cook outside. Everything cooks way too fast, especially when you're trying to make a video. You're messing around with the camera and then you come back and all your food's burnt. When you're making a video, you almost have to put it on for the camera and then take it off real quick. And then go set up your camera and then go put it back on. Or else everything burns on you. Like this fish is almost done on the one side. I literally just put it on. Should have left my mitts in there. I can hear my fish boiling from here. Look at that. It's almost done. Oh man, that looks good. A spoon I carved the other day. I got myself a little 2.5 inch carving knife and a spoon gouge. I was just trying it out the other night, first time. I better put these before they're no good. Woo! Woo-wee! Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yes, look at that. Look at that. Hard time flipping this tail for some reason. Ow! Doesn't get much better. Oh, the ribbon is missing. Oh yes, it's literally falling off the bone. Now the ribbon really is gone, so I better go check. But she's falling right off the bone. Look at that. Wow, that is good looking. Most definitely a bite. Oh, I think I missed him actually. Got a little overzealous there. I thought I seen him tugging on it, but must have just let go. Oh, he'll be back. Don't worry. I must have a little nick in my boot somewhere. Little hole. When I was out there just now, my foot got wet right here. So that kind of sucks. I'll have to find that and patch it. Oh yes, look at this. I was burning my fingers. Man, that's good. Tell ya, doesn't get much better than this. I did forget the salt and pepper. Man, that is good. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Oh, yeah. Well, nothing but bones left. A little bit of the skin stuck to the bottom of the pan. That's okay. I haven't caught anything here for a couple hours, so I think we're gonna pack it up. My hands are all greasy from fish. I can't grab the ribbon. Well, if you made it this far in the video, I'd ask that you maybe like it and subscribe if you want. There's lots of other stuff on my channel that you can watch. Hiking, bushcraft, fishing, lots of stuff. Anything outdoors, really. So, yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you on the next one. I was just using a wood chip to scrape the bottom of the pan, get all that black stuff off. Worked pretty good.